Welcome to MTB Cooking. Today we share a video of how to make a dal. It's a freezer-friendly version of the Indian curry. We make a big batch, so we're gonna make this with a lot of onions, as you just saw. We have just cut them in a blender to quickly have them in smaller pieces to fry off in plenty of oil in a pan. We use neutral tasting canola oil, and we're going to brown off the onions in batches. We're making a recipe for approximately 15 people, so 15 portions, making this a really cheap dish and a really time-effective dish because we're making it once, but we're having plenty of bags in the freezer afterwards of this dish. We will brown off the onions in batches, so we just did it for the first batch. And in the meantime here we're just grating some fresh ginger. This is the second batch of onions that we're going to brown off, and we do this in order to not overcrowd the pan so we can quicker get the golden surface on the onions. We will add garlic to the pan together with a bit more oil, just for it to not go dry. Plenty of garlic. We're also adding yellow curry powder. We're adding turmeric powder. This is going to give a beautiful color. And we're also adding coriander powder, so dried coriander. Here we are just heating up all the spices, as you can see. We add in a bit more oil to not have the pan going too dry. So here we are really making the spices start to unfold. We're adding the ginger, and we're also gonna add water. So this is the part of the liquid for this curry. We are going to cook some dry lentils in all the liquids, so we do need quite some liquids. Because this is a vegetarian curry, the dal, made with lentils as protein source. So we're just transferring now all of the ingredients to the bigger pot where we have our first batch of onions. And we're also adding coconut milk. So go for a nice quality creamy coconut, full fat. That's really going to give a lot of body to this dish. And then add in a couple of cubes of vegetable stock. Here are green lentils, so they're dry. And we are first of all going to just rinse them in some cold water. Afterwards, we can add these raw lentils that are rinsed to the pot and just stir them in. So before we're gonna let this one cook for 40 minutes or so, we'll just add in some freshly ground black pepper. We're going to add salt as well. We obviously need to really make the whole curry taste of something, so that's where seasoning is really important. We also add bay leaves and some carrots that we've just chopped into smaller pieces. Once again, we used a mixer or a blender. This is going to give some body to the dish as well. And now we're going to let it all cook at medium heat for 40 minutes. And as you can see afterwards, the result is a beautiful curry, a little bit porridge-like. So that means that the lentils have absorbed the liquids. The dal can be served up with Basmati rice and with fresh cilantro on top. And this beautiful dish is perfect to freeze. So what we did here was we made a big portion. We have 15 portions in this one batch, meaning that we can actually freeze bags that we can take up out of the freezer and then reheat when we need a quick, healthy, delicious, cheap meal. This is, as you can imagine, a really effective way of cooking, and we hope we've inspired you to try it out yourself. Thanks a lot for having watched MTB Cooking. We hope you'll subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already, that you like this video to give us motivation to continue to make videos for you, and then we'll see you soon. Bye.